guys, I'm going to do something different today. Okay, so I've got 4 decks and you can't see all of them, but I'm going to try and show you. I've tried to set up my desk so that you can see me, but it's a bit difficult. Excuse me. Right, so I have my love oracles down here and I'm just going to split them a few times because you guys will get a bit like, well, some, not you guys, not my regulars, but newbies are like, did you do something to the cards? No, I just read them. Okay, so I've got my love oracle cards here. I'm going to be using the Wildwood Tarot, okay, for her. Okay, so this is our Divine Feminines. And I'm going to be using my Moonology card, Star card, Aquarius. I'm going to be using my Ink and Intuition for him, 5 of Wands, Queen of Cups. Okay, these have all been shuffled a few times, but I'm just doing them a few times on camera so people don't get antsy. Okay, so Empress. Can you fucking even? Can you even? That's the bottom of her pack is the Star card, which is my card. The bottom of his pack is the Empress, which is my card. I mean, you just can't. You can't write this shit, guys. You know, and I say my card. Obviously, it's for all of us, but I say that because I want you to notice that the energies keep coming out and the energies are the same. 1, 2, 3 on the clock when I said that. So I've got my Love Oracle cards here and I have my Moonology cards here as well. And they're going to be just above the Love Oracle cards. And what we're going to do what he's feeling, what she's feeling, the message between the love message and then something from the Moonology cards, okay? And this might go, you know, I'm going to do whatever I'm pulled to do. So, I've got loads of rubbish on this table, excuse it, ignore it. Nothing is down there, okay? Okay, so let's start. Let's get a little... Oh, I banged my plant pot. Okay, and I've cleansed the space already. I've done some Palo Santo. I've got some... Oh, my incense stick's gone. I'll put my incense stick back on a minute. What is that song? Is that Eurovision or something, isn't it? Okay, lovely. So we've got our incense going. Okay. Are you ready? 2, 3, 2 on the clock as we say that. What is he feeling? Oh my God. You just can't. What the actual fuck? Okay, so we've had the star come out twice. Okay, so very strong Aquarius energy here. And I am reading for myself as well as you guys, okay? So you'll find that different kind of energies come up and that's okay. So he is going after wish fulfillment. He knows that you are his star, you're his Aquarius, you're his divine counterpart, and he's going after you with wish fulfillment. The star card also represents things like healing, working through chakra alignment, and being able to kind of serve yourself and bring things into alignment. We then have the Queen of Wands. So she's sitting very strongly in that magical, loving energy of the Queen of Wands. It's a very, very beautiful energy. She is literally like everything that you could want. Charming, magnetic, the lady of the manor. She's friendly, she's loving, but she also has kind of money and has kind of like a magic entity. That's not the word. A magic, I don't know, like an etherealness to her. 3, 4, 4 in the camera as I say. Camera as I say that. Okay. The first love oracle card is this. You may not understand why certain things happen. However, there's always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will be revealed soon. And I know that we've all been going through this tower card situation, you know, this tower moment situation, which has been really difficult for all of us. And this is something else I wanted to talk about as well. Like, don't avoid a tower moment. I had somebody comment yesterday about trying to avoid a tower moment. Don't avoid the tower moment. Let it come in because the tower serves for healing. The card after the tower moment is the star card. So this is very hopeful. This is, you guys we're surviving the tower moment. We've been through the tower moment. I'm going through the process of my tower at the moment. And the tower is removal of things that don't serve you. So let that go, let it go, because what's not meant for you must pass you by before you can call in the healing that you require and calling in the things that you need in your life. And the star card is about following your pathway, your true pathway that you're supposed to be on, but it also talks about healing as well. And if you've got something in your life that's not supposed to be in your life, then you must let it go, release it. I talk about this with my clients. I do sort of empowerment coaching. So if that's something you're interested in, have a look online. But something that I often talk about is releasing the old to make way for the new. And it's like, imagine you've got a closet full of shoes that don't fit you anymore, and you like the shoes, that you've walked many miles with these shoes, but the shoes essentially don't fit you anymore. And by having a closet full of these shoes that don't fit, what you're doing is bringing in, there's nothing to bring, there's no energy, there's no space to bring in anything new. I just picked up my selenite tower. So if you've got some selenite, get it. Very clearing, kind of for your aura, helps with intuition. I don't know why I brought that up. Something relevant there. So you've got a closet full of old shoes. There's no space. There's no space for the new shoes. So you need to go through these shoes, clear them out, get rid of them, and then bring in the new, okay? And make space for the new. And this is what we're doing. This is what that tower moment is. The tower is releasing the things that don't serve you anymore. So our Moonology card is it's a time to give rather than to take. Okay, and this is a new moon in Virgo, so this may resonate with you. I don't know when the next new moon is. We got about 10 days, I think, away is the new moon now. I wonder if I can. Yeah, 9 days. The 21st of January is the new moon. I don't know what it's in. I think it was just in Cancer. So a time to give rather than to take. I mean, that is what we're talking about. Giving away the things that we don't want anymore. Giving away things that don't serve us anymore. Letting go of the old to make way for the new. So that's literally what we've just been talking about. So him, okay, 6 of Swords. So he is going through a process at the moment, and I feel like if he's gone quiet, don't worry about it, okay? He's the beginning of a journey, okay? So there is a level of kind of recovery from this with the 6 of Swords. It's not in reverse, but the 6 of Swords does talk about kind of like moving towards happier climate, moving towards something that serves you better. So this is a very nice energy. Success after a trial, putting in that effort. So we've got the healing of the Star card, and then we have more healing here for him. And again, air energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini for him. And the Queen of Wands here is fire signs, so Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. Let's have a little look. Our next, oh my God, his next card is healing. Shut the front door, you guys. If we could get a time for healing on the Moonology, I'm just going to scream. So, so healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by a light. Yeah, I feel like, get some selenite, sit and meditate. See this white bubble of light between you and your partner, between you and your divine counterpart. Feel your relationship being healed in this moment. So, it is a time for healing. If you're in a twin flame connection, the whole fucking thing is about healing. You guys go through a horrendous childhood. You come together. It's very, very beautiful. But it's intense and it's terrifying because it's intense. And because you're so used to suffering and being in pain, there's also a lot of fear that comes with that. People fear that they are going to lose their partners and that they that they don't really want to have something worth losing. And so often that kind of triggers where people leave. They leave the situation because they're too frightened of what it is that they've got. So there's healing that's required here. And that comes from when the split happens, and it's 9:01 on the camera. When that split happens, actually what causes it is that people think that they can go on and this wasn't something special, 9:09. People think that it wasn't something special, and so the runner goes and they try to replace it, and then slowly but surely they recognize that it's irreplaceable. because this was something special, and this triggers in them the healing, because particularly for the masculine, they have to have something so wonderful to make them want to go through the murky journey of healing, and only love tends to be enough. That passion that they feel for you as your twin, as their twin flame, is generally only the thing that's strong enough to make them want to do the healing work. And that's why this connection is so intense and so powerful. Okay, does that make sense? Did we do a moonology card? No, let's have a little look. A new start is coming with the new moon. Oh, we just said about the new moon, and it was 10:01 on the camera there. New beginnings. And I really hope you guys did do your manifesting yesterday. You know, I got my book. I've got my little Aquarius book. Look at that. How cute's that? Got my little Aquarius book, and I put my do you know what? I'm just going to tell you something, right? So I've been writing down songs to play at my wedding. For these songs that kind of like, I get channeled, that mean something. I've been writing them all down. As a, you know, I'm faith, okay? Obviously I've just come out of an engagement. I've just split up with my fiance. So this is my tower moment. So, you know, but a new start is coming with whomever is being drawn into me. I'm trying not to get too hung up on things. So a new start is coming with this new moon. And as I said, the new moon was on the 21st of January. Look at this couple covered in lipstick marks. Maybe that was relevant. 11:01 then, 111. Maybe there's lipstick marks. You used to kiss your twin flame a lot, and lipstick marks all over them. Or they would complain. I see them complaining about it. Oh, you got lipstick all over me again. But this new start is coming with this new moon. So very hopeful, very hopeful. Perhaps there will be some level of contact through this new moon. I've been following Naked Moon, and she's been talking about, you know, a wave coming in over January. And I feel that between now and summer, there's going to be a lot of unions. Okay, so for him, 3 of Wands. Okay, so he's looking forward to the future. He is planning on something coming in. He's kind of hoping for... There's a busyness around him at the moment with this healing time, and I feel like he is kind of trying to bring in those ships. You know, within the traditional tarot cards, tarot deck, it is a man standing on a hill looking at his ships literally coming in. So I do feel like at the moment he's kind of on the go, and he's working because he's trying to bring in a situation, 1212 on the camera when I said that, trying to bring in a situation that is enough for you, for this union, because there is this feeling that he feels like he's not enough. You know, we've seen that quite a lot. Okay, the wheel. So this is the wheel of, is it called the Wheel of Fortune? I just completely blanked. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. This is the wheel in the traditional deck. So this talks about the cycles of life, and again, a new beginning, evolution through progression, advancement, success, manifestation, destiny. And remember, if you're in a twin flame relationship, this is destiny. This is a destiny that can't be avoided. 12:44 on the clock when I said that. Yeah, I'm going to tattoo 444 on me. Am I just going to come out with loads of tattoos now that I've just started tattooing myself? Yeah, I'm getting a new tattoo done tomorrow. I have to show you tomorrow. Just going to be covered in tattoos. Never mind. 13:01 on the camera. So this does talk about the cycles of life, and here you can see that, you know, we're moving from spring into winter into summer and so forth, and that's life. That's life, baby. Things go up, things go down. Things come in. And I do feel, and did you know in Chinese astrology, it's the year of the rabbit. I know that's a hare, but whatever. Don't be splitting hairs. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'll just leave now. So Lainey just came up on my thing. That might be relevant. As in a name. Oh, or Lainey, they make amplifiers and stuff, don't they, for music? So it could be somebody plays music, plays guitar. Take some deep breaths. That really deep into your belly. Yeah, you were the rabbit in the Chinese zodiac, which is nice. I'm a rabbit. So have a look what your year is. You might be a rabbit too. And rabbits are very beautiful symbols of regeneration, rejuvenation, 14 in the clock, I said that, which is 5-5, which is change, newness, healing, lots of love, you know, fucking like rabbits, that kind of thing. But new starts, you know, it's why we use them at Easter. Okay, adjustments are required, 3rd quarter moon, which is that he's working on these adjustments, you're doing healing, a new cycle's coming in. This is what's happening right now. So go with the flow. Please don't get stuck in anything old. 1444, 1444. So that's that protection. Yeah, remember you're divinely protected, guys. You know, you are divinely protected. You don't need to worry at this time. Call your angels in for faith and hope. If you're feeling very scared at the moment, or you're having a tower moment and you're a bit frightened by it, you know, just call in your angels and ask them to protect you, ask them to be there for you, and they will be there for you, okay? Remember that we've got free will, so you kind of have to ask for help. They're not just going to jump in and, you know, do it for you, because that's not how it works, okay? So ask them to come in and give you protection and help and love, and they'll be there for you. We didn't do a love card. Emotions are a natural and necessary part of the life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. There can be a lot of resentment with these relationships, and you will not come into union until you let go of all of that. You know, you can't be holding on to the past, and you know, this is like this, you know, the cycles of life and destiny, a new cycle, healing, adjustments are required. So maybe this adjustment that is required is letting go of this resentment and healing it. Do some shadow work. Why are you feeling angry towards your partner? What is it that they did that make you feel bad, that makes you feel angry? Oh, that's another thing, guys. Drink some spring water. I was directed yesterday to buy some spring water. So I've been drinking spring water today and yesterday. Make sure that you're eating fresh foods. I grow lion's mane mushrooms. Some of them, my mushrooms are just fruited, so I had some of that in my smoothie this morning. Lots of fresh fruit, lots of fresh water. Get cooking homegrown fresh food, okay, over this period of time. Try and kind of really get into eating as fresh and as natural as you possibly can, and get some spring water. Smudge yourself, salt baths. We are going through a really huge ascension period at the moment. We're having major solar flares at the moment, which is just, I feel like we're all basically getting upgrades in our light body. So you may have trouble sleeping, you may have pain in your head, pressure in your head, around your crown area. You may be feeling very sensitive. So do everything that you should be doing within your spiritual self-care and your physical self-care to keep you tip-top, because now is a big time right now, okay, guys? And look, I failed. I told you, I went just right back for the first 8 days I started the new year very clean and sober and everything. And then I sort of, you know, and then this breakup, I didn't want to face this breakup. I didn't want to face this. So I just started numbing myself, you know, with old methods that really, I know I shouldn't be doing it, but I was doing it because, I didn't want to feel, but feeling is healing. So, you know, you can't numb yourself forever, whether you're avoiding things with food or busyness or work or drugs or whatever it is. Now we really need to be working on that now, you know, and keeping your, because your diet's not just what you eat, you know, your diet is everything you ingest. So what are you ingesting, you know? What are you watching? What are you thinking? What are your thoughts? What are your feelings? All of these things, yeah? Bring everything back into balance. Make sure you're working on being really healed and balanced at this time, okay? And also, I don't know what, you know, my twin flame has got addiction issues. So I can't be joining in on that. You know, so if you've got a twin flame or your divine counterpart who has addiction issues or behavioral problems or whatever, you know, depression, mental health stuff, I'm not saying you have to be there for them and be strength and that you're going to heal them and that stuff, but you also can't be contributing to it, you know. And if you being in union with your partner causes you to go back into those old ways, God's not going to bring that in for you. Okay, God's going to keep that away from you because he's trying to protect you. When I say he, you know, God is both. okay? But we say he, I say he, mainly because I was raised in the church, but, and I like it. I like my Sky Daddy, so, you know, 1919 on the clock when I say that. So yeah, daddy's not going to bring it in if it's going to be something that hurts you, okay? And remember, God isn't this God of the Bible that you see in the Old Testament, you know, who's horrible and judgmental and evil and kills the whole world. That isn't God, okay? That's the God of this world. That's the Bible that's been perverted. Why am I talking about this? You know, our God is very, very loving, and he is daddy or mummy, whichever way you want to look at it. The earth I see as mama, you know, earth is mother, and Father Son, Father God up there, he is daddy. And daddy doesn't do anything to hurt you. Daddy always protects you because he loves you. Yeah? He doesn't want to punish you and he, you know, sending floods down to the world to kill everybody and all. That's not God, okay? I don't know where all that came from. I don't know. Where do we get to? So yeah, let go of this resentment, let go of this pain and this suffering that you're experiencing. And there's a message coming in, okay? And this could be a physical message where, I mean, I just saw somebody coming to the house. That they are there in person. But this Knight of Wands is like your thoughts coming to life as well. You know, it's somebody that is blonde, possibly, youthful energy. You know, somebody that's kind of trying to manifest, bring things into their life, trying to reflect and meditate on what it is that they need to do to be able to kind of offer this cup. It's not a ready offer though. It doesn't feel like this is a ready one. It's just like, I want to, because you can see how he's holding this cup to his body. It's not the Knight of Cups offering it. This is, I've got this cup of love to give and I'm not quite sure how to do it. So in this meditative stance of trying to work out how to kind of give this over, okay? And then we have for her, the struggle in reverse. So this is the 8 of Swords in reverse. So again, air energy. And you can see her there out in the cold, struggling, really, really, really suffering. But she's coming to the end of the struggle. The struggle is over. And I don't know about you, I've cleared a lot of that energy that I was feeling for the first 9 days, you know, 8 days of really bad, really bad. Just go and watch the videos. Just go and watch my videos for the first part of January. Fucking awful. The energy around me is heavy as hell, literally. Okay, I felt like I was very much under spiritual attack, in all honesty, and I didn't want to say it because I don't want to kind of scare you guys and being like, oh my God, I'm being attacked by demons. But that, you know, the spiritual war is a very real thing. Just remember that you are divinely protected and that light, no darkness can reside where there is light, okay? Recognize that. Darkness is only the absence of light, yeah? If you see here, I put my hand in front of the light and there is a shadow. And in that shadow is where the darkness can reside. Darkness can't reside in the light because there's nowhere for it to go. So the more you lighten up, the more you bring light into your life, the less darkness that there is here. So explore your shadows and bring light to them, because when you do that, there is no shadow. There's nowhere for the negativity and the evil and the frequency, the low frequencies of this world to reside in. Okay? Okay. Oh, I just picked another one for her. What did I do that for? Well, we're doing it anyway. So the struggle is ending for her, okay? She's moving out of this energy, you know, this energy, but you know, we did just get the Page of Wands out as well, so that she is moving out of this energy, but there still is some instability, okay, and some indecision. So just be careful with yourself. Keep working on that thing. Keep looking, where is there shadow within me? Where is there shadow in me? How can I bring light to that area? And this will help with the healing process. It will help you in your union, and it will also help you to not fall into bad behaviors and recognize them faster or whatever. Meditate and contemplate, okay? New moon in Pisces. We've had a lot of new moons here, have we? We've had 3 new moons, guys. 3 new moons. And we have a new moon on the 21st. So this feels like it's very auspicious for the next week. So let's do one of these. It's just started raining again. Playfulness. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together. And remember that love is the greatest healer. That's it. Let go of those resentment. Let go of this anger and pain. You did this, you did that, you hurt me, you blah, blah, blah. You know, fuck that off. Forget that, please, because it's that holds you back in this holding pattern of suffering and anger. And I just saw a birthmark on the face there, okay? So one of you, perhaps him, has a birthmark here. I just saw that. And blueberries. Eat blueberries. Blueberries, good for your communication, yeah? Good for your throat chakra. These look like blueberries now. Everything looks like blueberries to me now. Him. Okay, so the Chariot. He's making movement towards you fast. He's trying to move as fast as he can, okay? But he finds it difficult because if you look at his face, there's a worry, there's a concern here. Can I get that to focus a little bit more? You can see he's not looking too good. And his 2 horses are going off in different directions. And this is like his shadow side and his light side. I feel like our divine masculine is really fighting with himself right now. And 7s talks about review and change. You know, Chariot is the 7. The Chariot is also Cancer, I think, if I remember correctly. He's worried. He's worried about what direction to choose. You know, so when he does come to you, because I feel like he's going to, sit in love as much as you can. Yeah, be loving. Yeah, protection in reverse. Yeah, don't come from this energy of like aggression. You know, in this feeling of not enough to give. You know, this is the 4 of coins in reverse. So, you know, meanness. Yeah. Hoarding, you know, staying in your comfort zone. Don't be mean. Don't hoard. Don't hoard your love. You know, come like this little fawn. Yeah, you don't need to be. So it's safe to be. You're safe to be vulnerable, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, so don't fall into that. Oh, you know, this energy of anger and hurt and. You know, I gotta protect myself. I gotta protect myself because you did this and you did this last time and yeah. It's not good. Trust. Yeah, trust that when they come, there's something here to listen to. Oh, and be playful with it. Playful was the last card we had. Laugh about it. You know, come from a perspective of love and laughter. Trust. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, you will automatically transform. So accept that in this moment, he's struggling. You're a little bit overprotective of yourself. There are issues. There has been stuff that's gone behind in the past, but it's okay because love heals all and you guys are going to be able to, you know, get over that. You know, you'll be able to get over that if you just let it go. Accept it. What's happened has happened. Yeah, remember you're good enough. We have another Virgo card. So the full moon ago, Virgo. And this is, we've had a lot of blue and purple, and this is green now. Your heart chakra, opening up that heart. Trust that you're good enough for this person. I feel like with this separation, the divine feminine felt really like, oh, I feel both of you. You know, he left because he didn't feel he was good enough. When he left, you thought it was because you weren't good enough. You both are good enough. Yeah, keep working on that love that you have for each other and for yourself. Okay. So we've got the Hermit for him. He is in hermit mode at the moment. He is trying to, you know, work through the suffering and pain that he's needing to work through. You know, he's trying to find wisdom and inspiration from this, but to do that, he has to kind of withdraw and contemplate And, you know, I feel like because he's not quite sure which way to go yet. And again, we had the Knight of Cups, the Knave of Cups, sorry, Page of Cups. So it's very meditative. I'm not sure which direction to go to. So I'm just going to hold back for a little bit. But ultimately, he's looking at the star. You know, there's that star in his lantern. He's going to follow his heart. Eventually, number 9, end of a cycle. 8, the stag. Okay, this is justice. So she's getting into balance. She's getting into, like, I hear the word neutrality, okay? So this is, you are just there accepting and living mindful in the moment, okay? So this is you staying in balance. Yeah, remember, tattoo, balance yourself. This is what I need to be working on. That's what you need to be working on. Don't tattoo yourself. I'm just a crazy person. So, you know, staying in this harmony, okay? And remember that when you're like magnets. So if you're like magnets, if you're kind of like in one energy, in this masculine energy, you're going to repel him. So you have to stay within your feminine energy, sitting in divine balance and harmony, and then that will bring in your two sides together, which is why the twin flame is that symbol, is the affinity symbol, because it's two sides perfectly balanced, giving love and, you know, that divine constancy. Constant. So make sure that you're staying in balance, everything in moderation, look after yourself, love yourself, sit in your divine feminine energy. Beware of what you're projecting, for the qualities that you admire in one another are qualities that you both possess, equally so. The qualities you don't like are also a reflection of your own. So yeah, stay in that balance, make sure that you're not getting into this you know, this out of balance energy where you're just focusing on, you know, what he's done and the hurt and the pain and the suffering. Make sure you're balancing it out. I mean, we have that tree of life there again, and also his antlers as well. You know, if he had one little tiny antler on one side and a big antler on the other, his head would be like, you know, I don't know why I said that, but like, this is it. You have to be balanced. You have to bring into balance your thoughts. And the tree, yeah, a tree can only grow so high as its roots go deep, okay? So the roots have to go down just as deep, because otherwise the branches go that high. 31:13 is a clock on the clock when I say that. So keep working on your roots as well as your boughs. Immunology. Got so many piles down here, I'm like, what the hell am I doing? Luck is on your side. Yeah. Another fucking new moon, guys. That's crazy. Look how many new moons we've got. We've got new moon in Sagittarius. We've got the new moon in Pisces. Okay. The new moon in just the new moon. And then the new moon in Virgo as well. So it's 4 new moons. 4 new moons that we've had. Okay. And the new moon's on the 21st. I feel like 21st there's going to be something coming. I can hear a helicopter. Okay, him. 3 of Swords. Yeah, he's gone back into hermit mode because of heartache. Okay, he is heartbroken. You know, he's heartbroken. He's healing. He's working on it, you know. And you are as well. You know, 9 of Swords. You're working on this dedication. You're working on healing. But this is quite a peaceful energy, it feels like. Even though she's kind of shooting arrows around, it looks more like she's playing the violin than kind of shooting an arrow, you know, rather than doing anything of harm. So if you're there, just focus on yourself. Yeah, Divine Feminines, keep focusing on yourself. Keep working on yourself. Don't focus on him, focus on you. A message for you. I was thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. If you're in a dark place, he's in a dark place. If you're in the light, he's in the light. You can't balance him out when he's in this heartache and hermit mode and pain and suffering and fear. Because there's a lot of fear that he has. You know, you can't balance him out if you're also in fear. Another fucking new moon. What the fuck? Jesus Christ. Another new moon. Communication is key. Okay? Communication is key. When he comes in, listen and communicate with love, okay? Him, 6 of Cups. Once he's worked through this fear and this heartache and being through his hermit process, he's coming in, a reunion. A reunion. And you'll be there, Queen of Pentacles, watching, waiting for him to come in. What will he say? Don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it is only being true to yourself that you can be true to others. Yeah. Just because he comes in with an offer, it doesn't mean you need to accept it. If it's not right at that time, or what he's offering isn't enough, don't just accept it. I've picked up 2 here. You're very close to achieving your goal, and conclusions are within reach for this situation. Him. Oh my God, he's matched you. So when he comes in, you must sit within your Queen of Pentacles energy, you know? And that Queen of Pentacles is a queen who has everything. She's opulent, she's generous, she's luxurious, you know, she's secure, dignity, well-being, abundance. So you sit there with your own dignity and your own light and your own abundance, and you say to him, that is what I expect from you. And when you ask him for that, he will show up as that. Don't accept anything less. If he's coming in half-assed bullshit offers, say no. Okay? And that's okay. Don't make decisions based on what you think you must do. Make decisions based on what you know you must do. About the truth. Your truth to yourself and the truth to him. Okay? Do not accept less than what you deserve for that. Okay? Because when you do, he'll be your emperor. That's the 4 kings. All in one. Yeah? Expect the best from him, because that is the only way that he can show up as the best. If you expect half-assed from him, he'll give you half-assed. Okay? 4, April, Aries. Make him come to you as this emperor, because that's what you deserve. And if he doesn't show up as that, time to come back. Yeah? Go. You need to do more work. I love you, but not right now. Yeah, hermit mode. Keep focusing on yourself. Keep working on yourself. Be very wise with this decision that you're making. Be sageful. Protect yourself. Seek the truth and justice that you require from this situation. Okay? Because although, you know, he's out in the cold, but there's a nice little door there that's got a little Christmas wreath there, okay? So there's an opportunity for home and family here. My beloved, though we may be physically apart, spiritually we are always united. For love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. Yeah, because on a 5D basis, he's that emperor, you're the empress, okay? It's just trying to work through the stuff in the physical, you know? Be bold and make the first move. And this isn't for the divine feminines. Don't go, oh, I'm going to message him. No. We're waiting for him to come to us. But when he comes, be bold. Say what you need to say. Don't hold your truth. Okay? He's ready to make a leap of faith. He's ready to come in. A new start. And remember, this has to be a new start. This can't be, you did this, you did that, you did the other. This has to be a new start. For both of you. Yeah. You have to let go of this frustration and anger. Let go of it, okay? You're feeling like relief. This is, you know, frustration in reverse. There's relief that's come from this for you because he's come in. And deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. Yeah? What feels right to you? If it doesn't feel right at the time, say no. Come back again. A time for healing. Aww. Strength. Leo. He's found the strength to come in. And there's you taming his beast. Yeah. I'm hearing that song again. Tale as old as time. True as it can be. Unexpectedly. 11. Divine counterparts. Reunion. Again. Oh, this is lovely. Close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow all joy into your life regardless of the circumstances that you currently find yourself in. Just know that it's here, okay? Connect back with your heart. Okay, it's coming. Your commitment's being tested. Are you really committed to go through this journey with each other? You know, this pain, this suffering, this struggle, this feeling of like, am I mad? You know, ups and downs and ins and outs, you know. This is all about your commitment because Queen of Swords. Yeah, stand in your power, stand in your truth. I'm getting a snake tattooed on me tomorrow, so that's interesting. And this is Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. Yeah. Although you can be, you can come in like the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, you can come in like the Empress, but you've also got to hold your boundaries as well, you know? Yeah, so you don't get exploited, okay? Be charitable, but don't be exploited. It's a long reading. Because your hard work's paying off. Another new moon. Capricorn this time. Acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times we must accept that things are the way that they are. There's no point in trying to change that which is beyond our control. Yeah, you can't hurry this journey up. It's divine timing. You know, you can try as much as you like, but it ain't going to work. King of Cups, he's going to come in with an offer. And he's a king now, you know. Once you've held your boundaries, he will come in and he'll come in with a proper offer because he doesn't want to lose you. But if you accept willy-nilly and crap and stuff that isn't enough for you, he'll just keep coming back with crap because he hasn't got a reason to change, you know. Make sure that he comes in responsible, honest and kind, yeah? With something proper to offer. His emotions, his love, his cup of love to offer. Okay, yeah. 20, the Great Bear. Number 20. I'm trying to remember what 20 is. It's justice, isn't it? Judgment, I think. Yeah, 20, judgment. So this is, yeah, a renewal, rebirth, awakening. Yeah, rejuvenation. Resurrection. A new start. Time to take action. Another new moon. Oh my gosh, in Aries. Secret admirer. Somebody has deeper feelings than they're letting on. So perhaps around the new moon, you're going to be known. New moon, Ace of Cups. They're coming in with this offer of love to offer to you. Because they have more than what, you know, there's more love than what they're offering. And this will bring this hearth fire to you. This feeling of community, love, happiness, warmth around the fire. This will bring to you, okay? A win-win outcome is forecast, okay? Let there be closeness between you, but give each other space. Love never claims. It simply allows and gives. Okay, so give this, once this offer comes in, it's so easy just to go, and then, do this codependent, you're my world thing, and no. Okay, keep things balanced, okay? Remember this. Women, it's going to work out, okay? But you must remain balanced, okay? Balance, okay? The Hierophant, he wants to do things right. He wants to do things in the traditional way. This could be marriage as well. An actual offer of something that's genuine. Following those traditions, following convention. And she will take a new leap of faith with him. Yeah? Sitting in your feminine energy. Trusting. Okay, remember that when you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your souls and the memories that you've shared with the ones that you love. So allow love back into your life. Okay, it's time to release this negativity. Any negativity that's been before, just let it go. 3 of Coins. Let it go. Be like, just let it come in. Okay. Let the hard work build on your experience, but let go of the bad things and learn from the good things, Yeah. 4 of Cups, Boredom. Clarify that one for me. Okay, 2 of Stones, Pentacles, challenge. There's a difficulty here in you trying to balance yourself. I think because sometimes these relationships can be kind of love bombing and stuff. It can feel boring, but actually that's part of the challenge. Part of the challenge is balancing this energy. Remember that the fire, the flame that burns the hottest burns the fastest. So you want to bring slow, taking your time with this, okay? Yeah. The end of this tough cycle approaches, but you have to be sensible with what you do, okay? 9 of Wands. Again, working hard to create something together. Okay, and this will be once the relationship comes in. It takes a while. It takes mourning. It takes work. It takes, processing the difficulties that you two have been through. And that will take a time. But if you surrender to the divine and surrender your problems over to the divine, this will become something that's easier. When it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of love and life. 43:43 on the clock when I said that, okay? Just take your time. Yeah, take your time. Stay in balance. You know, keep your boundaries. Don't let him come in too fast. Don't, you know what I mean? Don't do that too fast, you know, because it's, this is kind of leading to you kind of he's learning from his mistakes, you know. But this can also sometimes be like kind of brute force and him just trying to push you too fast. Don't let him. Put him in his place, okay, in a loving way. Because remember, you're the fucking Empress. Oh my gosh, you're the Empress. So just relax. Everything's going to be okay. You're manifesting miracles. Your dream will soon become a reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow guidance, okay? Again, ask your angels to come in and help you. Have faith in your dreams. Literally 2 cards there, okay? What you're dreaming, you're manifesting, okay? Trust your heart. Your dream will soon become a reality. Have faith in your dreams. 10 of Wands. These burdens are going to be put down. An end to it all. Okay? The 3 of Stones. Again, he had the 3 of Stones. Bringing in creativity, balance into this relationship. 4 of Cups. Him recognizing you were a gift from the universe. And you working on the skills that you need to work on to bring this relationship in. Yeah, starting with a friendship first, yeah? Nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship and your love life will dramatically improve. I feel like you guys went from hot and heavy to nothing real quick. Look at the bigger picture. Yeah, if you guys are going to be together for a long time, there's no rush. There's no rush for this, okay? He sees you with the Queen of Wands. You know, that was your first card, I think. This is Divine Counterparts. 2 of Cups. Okay? Yeah. There's illusions here that need to be gotten rid of. There's stuff that needs to be dealt with. We've got the Devil card and we've got illusions, you know? So on both sides, there will be times when you're like, what the fuck? And like what you thought it was, it wasn't. And what you thought it was going to be, it wasn't. And it was going to bring up fears for you both. But this is the whole purpose of this relationship because it's a sacred union. It's all about healing you guys. Honor and treasure your relationship for it's truly sacred. This journey of the twin flame journey is not an easy one. But anything worth having is not easy. Okay, King of Swords, he'll come in with truth. He will be what you need him to be. Shut up! Divine Counterparts. The Queen of Swords and the King of Swords together. See that? Look at that. Queen of Swords. Yeah, King of Swords. When you two stand in your truth, speak your truth, speak from the heart. Soulmates. You and your soulmate, they're already with you. Believe in this and it will manifest physically, okay? When you two speak your truths and you're honest about this, it will come, okay? And there will be a resolution to this pain and this suffering. But you've got to be brave. You've got to be brave. You've got to speak your truths, okay? Joy coming in, okay? You've got to speak your truth. You've got to be honest about what it is that you feel, what it is that you expect. What are your expectations? What do you need him to be? What upsets you? What triggers you? What are the problems that come in here? Okay, resolute firmness and bravery, overcoming challenges. He will do it. There will be joy and success if you work together. But if you're not honest about it and you hold your peace and you don't step out of your comfort zone and you just let him walk all over you, it won't work. Okay. Give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. And again, when this comes in, it'll feel so good. You'll be like, I don't know if this is, a fear that you're going to let go of it. You know, this Queen of Cups energy. Okay. Just, and healing. Yeah. You can heal this relationship. You can heal him. But healing doesn't come from letting people be bullshit, staying in their bullshit. Yeah, taking time to breathe out. Okay, let's do one last one of this. A new beginning. A new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. Okay, it's a beautiful energy, guys. This is really beautiful energy. And again, on the bottom of the pack, we had the Empress on his side. And on the bottom of your pack, we had the Star. wish fulfillment. Stay within your nurturing energy. But remember, to nurture somebody doesn't mean you just let them walk all over you. You know, you have to have boundaries. It's like having oh shit, I was just going to pick up the box, but I forgot that my camera's on the box. I'm such an idiot. Yeah, just remember that you have to stay resolute, stay firm. Don't let people walk all over you. Oh my God, I just picked this one up. Twin flame, your passion reignites. Reflection, give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that it all will work out for the best. Absolutely. Forgiveness, stop focusing your energy on past events. For life is too precious to waste. What's been has been, okay? He was a dick, you were a dick, we both were dicks. Bad happened, pain happened. You've both hurt each other. You're probably more aware of the ways that he's hurt you than you've hurt him, because he doesn't express himself. Okay? New romantic cycle begins. So, but remember, he will not express himself if you're judgmental and you're aggressive towards him and you're like, you did this and you did that and you did the other. That energy is not that energy is not healing. Okay? That energy will push you to away from each other, to keep hurting each other, you know, and he won't feel safe with you. So why would he ever be vulnerable with you if he doesn't feel safe with you? You know, it's an important question. You know, I've got people in my life who I know are very, very damaged people, and the only times that they open up is when they finally feel like, you know, that it's safe to be vulnerable, and that comes when they don't feel like they're going to be judged. Okay, I'm going to just do one little angel guidance card for you guys. This reading's been really long, but let's have a little look. One card, please, to sum up this whole reading, please, Spirit. We have one card. Thank you. Ground yourself. Okay, yeah. Get out your heads. When you detach from awareness in your body in the physical world, you become ungrounded. Although it's pleasant to float heavenward, your attention and your work are needed on the earth. We're helping to balance the spiritual material so that you can enjoy a fulfilling earthly life, okay? So remember, just to get in balance, I'm seeing blues and greens there. You know, get into your heart chakra. Okay? Balance that lower parts of yourselves. Okay? I hope that helped, guys. Perfect timing on the bottom. Everything will come in divine timing. You can't rush this shit. So I love you all. 5101 on the camera when I say that. You are all beautiful. I really appreciate you. If you feel called to have a private reading with me, I've got an array of readings at the moment. You can meet me live or for a reading, or we can do video readings, whatever, depending on where you are in the world. I love you very much. Look after yourselves and good luck for the next few weeks with this. Let me know in the comments what happens between now and the new moon. I love to hear your stories. Bye guys, I love you.